I wish that I could have this moment for life. Hey, 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 welcome to Coffee Chat, where the coffee is piping hot, but the topics are even hotter. Nothing is off limits, and every word is heard, from your thoughts and opinions to the absolute absurd. This is where we come together to get things off our chests, but we won't put up with any disrespect. So come as you are, say what you will. I welcome you all. Let's just keep it funky. Keep it funky. I don't know if funky is an appropriate word right now, but yeah, let's just keep it that way. Hey, Barbatina. Hey, Patty. Hey, Laverne. I'm going to let everybody come on up in before we get started. Don't fall for the guilt trip. And be careful with who you attach to. Okay? Be careful. Eric, what's popping, bro? Covering you top to bottom 360 of them. You know what it is, okay? Hello, Kelly. Thank you for sharing, SY. Hey, Edith. Hey, Lakeisha. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. So, oh, somebody over there snoring. I yeah, that's what it is this morning. Okay. Hey, Kathy. Hey, hey, hey. That's what it is this morning. Did y'all watch the fight? I went to sleep. I really, really, really. That's when I went to sleep. I saw the ladies, but then I went to sleep. Hey, Dorita. Hey, Phyllis. Then I went to sleep, y'all. But did y'all see that? I'm gonna get into after we get everybody in here. I'm gonna get into what we're going to discuss this morning. You ain't see it. Who saw the fight? Excuse me. Who saw the fight? This arm's so big. Yeah, let me give me one of them things that make your body go like this. How many of y'all think that worked? I'm gonna get one. You know what I'm talking about? Hey Gwen, hey Gloria, hey Linda. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't miss nothing, bro. It was crap. What went down? What went down, bro? You said you ain't missed nothing. Yeah, I fell asleep. Hey, Mika Lioness. I promise you, I was trying to stay up for it, but I fell asleep. Me who? You saw the fight, Gloria? You said you saw the fight? You hear that, dog? I tried to stay up, but you went to bed too, Dorita? Ooh, we was all in the bed, honey. We was all in the bed. Hey, Trisha. You fell asleep too? Yes. Yes. They say the Paul boy. That's what they said. But I didn't see it. Mike went down. Mike went down. Oh, they thought that young boy wasn't going to be able to give him no business. Did they think the young boy wasn't going to give him no business? I didn't even know who the young boy was, like, for real. I think Papa had to explain to me because I'm like, wait a minute, who is this guy? But I didn't know who he was until I thought about what I've seen, like, in passing. Yeah, the girls was at it, and I feel like that other girl should have won. The one that had the busted eye, she should have won. But see, I cannot, I cannot. So that's what it was. Wait a minute. It was for $10 million. Wait, wait. Hold on. Let me go get my boxing gloves. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was it 10 million? Well, tell me, y'all, are you for real? Don't make me ask Google. Yeah, I believe it was all a setup for money. I believe it was all a setup for money. I do. 40 mil for Paul, 20 mil for Mike. Bro, bro, bro. Somebody, come on. What in the hocus pocus is going? What? Okay. Okay. Come on. I'm finna go. What Mike say? Mike, I want to fight. Yeah. Mike Tyson punch out. Mike Tyson punch out. Oh my God, that's so. Oh, I remember that game. My sister had a Nintendo. She had a Super Nintendo. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Why was it sad, Gloria? Because they set it up for the world to pay them to get them some bread. Ain't that the way of the world? Why was it sad? Honey, why? Why? You windmill and karate kicking for Hey, Michelle. Oh my gosh. Huh? Huh? Oh, yes. You still have what, sister? Hey, Tessa. I keep saying no one face is messed up, no one bleeding. Now we all know why. Honey. Good morning, Cynthia. How are you? Listen, you guys, I want to share something with you all. All right. Now, y'all come on up in here. All right. Come on up in here. I got an inbox message from somebody that had really talked about me real bad. So y'all come on in here and I'm going to tell y'all how I responded. Okay? Because everybody be looking for me. Oh, you still got your Nintendo? All right. We could all line up and take turns for that. Okay? I'm going to get knocked out. You get knocked out. We all going to get knocked out. I ain't going to say he too old. Me come over latte came for the party. Hey, Mike was out of breath. He was out of breath. I won't say that he's too old. Okay? Because I almost said that. All right? His legs was hurting. I bet. He ain't jumped around like that. I mean, you could be in the gym doing all that, but when you in the ring, baby, it's different. It's different. And the way them girls was fighting, but I can't. We would have been fighting afterwards. I would have got a couple of pieces of tape on my eye. Baby, them gloves would have came off and I'd beat the hell out of her because she was just not fighting a fair fight. You ain't finna keep headbutting me, baby. I'm coming for you. I'm finna beat you down. I need to get you on the floor and get on top of you and just beat the hell out of you because that was not fair. He looked good for 58. He does. He looks like he is in good shape. He looks like he is in good shape. Well, compared to the average 58-year-old man, he looks like he's in good shape. He really does. He really does. So, yeah, I just can't. Hey, Tracy, how are you? How are you, sister? So, y'all, come on up in here. Let me tell y'all. She was headbutting and everything. Yes. This right here. Yes. Stacy Big Mama coming to the scene on the mat. So, that's expected at his age for me is that he was out there still. Yes. Now, at 58 and he should have fought an older guy. He should have fought Sylvester Stallone. He played Rocky. I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about, I can't, Miosha. I can't. If this is supposed to be fair, then what's wrong with the ref? Okay? Because you ain't finna play with me. Because I'm telling you, I can't. I just cannot do. I'm not gonna play this game with you. I'm coming in and I'm not. Nah, you bust open my eye with your head. I'm finna bust open yours with my fists. Straight up. Straight up. When he said he loved to bite, see, that's what I was scared of. He gonna bite him. Plus, they said Buddy was his friend. So yeah, a quick 60 mil. They finna go on a trip. And his social media finna be smacking the Paul guy. His social media finna be smacking because you know it ain't finna be nothing but conversation. People don't realize that once they get off of here, they done. They ain't got to look at what people saying. It be the folks in the comments that be arguing back and forth. They don't have to look at what nobody's saying about them. So can you imagine? You give me $40 million for fighting my friend, and you want to talk about it, baby? Have your way. I got 40 milli. A milli times 40. Whatever. I don't care. Say what you want. All right. So hello, Cynthia. Hello, Annette. How are you, sister? Good Saturday. How are you, sister? How are you? How are you? All right. So let's get into some things. So, you know, I was I'm not playing. I'm not even on that. I'm not playing with you. So y'all come on in because see a lot of people I mean, you know, in the midst of all the crap that was going on the internet. Yes, he all good. A YouTuber, an actor, and a boxer. Baby, you good forever. He was doing the two-step. See, I ain't missing nothing good. I fell asleep. I ain't missing nothing. All right, that's perfect. Yeah, they said already that Paul got 40 mil and Mike got 20 mil. You making cornbread for your dressing right now? Why you making it so early? Why you making it so early, sister? Rosemary, how are you? Is this Rosemary Dean? If it's Rosemary Dean, let me know it's you, Rosemary. All right, so let me tell y'all something. Okay, let me tell y'all something. So there was somebody that had, you know, really did me in, talking about me real bad, right? On a platform, right? There was somebody that really was talking bad about me on the platform. You freeze the cornbread? Okay. Hey, Carol. Okay, so why you cook it so early though? I don't know. I just like to do it when the time comes. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Mika. So, if y'all remember the lady that talked about me, now, she sent me a message. She sent me a long message. Now, sister, if you watching, this is my platform. You can come out of the bushes. You said once I let you know you could come out of the bushes, you could come out of the bushes. So, if y'all remember, I was so taken aback. Like, really? You saying all this stuff about me? Really? And to get an apology from someone that has really been very vocal regarding me in a negative way, right? Um, and I'm talking about really your body be hurting. Gotcha, sister. I understand. Hey, Lavonda. Hey, Bridget. So for a person to be in that space and was on someone else's platform, right? Y'all remember when the one that comes on at nighttime was really, really driving on me? Well, we were going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You remember when she swore up and down that I came for her and all that other stuff was going on. So there was somebody that sat on her platform and really, really talked about me badly, right? Okay. And I was looking at my messages the other day because I hadn't checked that many messages. Mika, you see, I responded to you. It's probably been a while since I really looked at messages. I have a lot that I'm doing and I'm launching. Thank y'all for letting me know that Black Friday is on the 29th and not the 22nd because, honey, I was all jacked up. You hear me? I'm talking about jacked up. So, um, I'm like, all right. I go to look at the messages, and then I can't believe it's a message from her. Now, y'all know me. I'm going to uh, be very, 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 and I mean extremely transparent. Okay. I was talking to my therapist, and I'm like, I know I'm in a space of letting go of people that I care about, like really. Okay. I'm gonna get into the person who it was and all that, but I just need y'all to hear me in this area before I found out what was going on. So I have been talking to my therapist, and I was explaining to her like I wonder if I have issues with letting go of people that I love, right? So I started thinking about my like throughout life, okay? And the dogs are what you call that? Snoring. They sleep. They weren't ready to go outside, none of that. So deal with it. You'll be all right. So are y'all still here? Don't let me be in here talking to myself. If you're still here, let me know you're still here. Say something, do something. Because okay, I see you, Joanna. I see you, Nana Pat. Never mind, y'all ain't gotta say nothing or do nothing. All right. So, and I was like, I wonder if I have a problem of letting go with people that I love. So we were talking about abandonment. All right. And that is a very, very, very strong word, right? When you think about being abandoned, okay? That's a very, 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 very strong word. Good morning, Tracy. But think about it. So I started to think about that. I started to think, okay, everybody's here. I see y'all. 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 So I started to think about that, like, yo, because I'm realizing there are some people that I really, really care about that I gotta just leave by the wayside. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm done. I don't have to exit. I'm gonna leave you where you are, right? And so I said, I'm thinking, and I'm like, why do I feel so emotional about letting people, letting them go, leaving them? All right, yeah, that's. Whew. I'm not there yet. I'm glad you're there, sister, but I'm not there yet. And I get why. Okay, I get why. This is what we talked about. First of all, being a lover of people, coming in a space with a pure heart. Now, you say you can let go of anyone. You don't care who you are. Can you let go of your daughter that easily, sister Annette? And that's just a question I want to get a response from you, if you don't mind. So we're talking, and I'm thinking, like, yo, I really have issues, right? And then this is why it's so hard for, this is why one of the reasons why I took on so much in life. This is one of the reasons why I've always put people uh, before myself and all of that. And it goes all the way back to my childhood. Okay. So all of y'all saying what y'all could do, and you could do it in a heartbeat, and you could do it with no problem, I'm just going to wait on till when God tests you with somebody that is really near and dear to your heart. And then we're going to see how easy it is. I'm going to be mindful of what I say. And that's just my feeling about myself. I ain't trying to shade nobody or nothing like that. I'm just going to be mindful of what I say about what I know I'm not going to do, baby, because them not going to do's and will do's, baby, turn into do-do's, okay? They turn into do-do's, for real, for real. So I was sitting up and I'm like, God had been putting on my heart that there's some people, that I really have to leave be, right? It's not easy, mama. Come on now. Somebody tell me something. Or am I tripping? Maybe it's just me though. I'm just gonna speak. I'm just gonna speak on me. Maybe it's just me. Me. Like I'm finna start learning how to sing. Me. I'm gonna leave it right there. So thank you. Yes. Absolutely. So yes, you did. You did. Absolutely. Exactly. So these are the things that come behind it. These are the things that come behind it, right? These are the things, okay? You're in the hospital with your foot cut off. I pray for your healing, sister. I pray for your healing. In Jesus' name. No, it's not at all. Exactly. Come on now. Come on now. Come on with it. Somebody help me now. Okay, so I'm sitting here and I'm like, well, not right here per se. So she was talking to me and she was like, well, Nikki, let's talk about, but you had to get to that point, and that we're talking about once you get to that point, then that's different. Yes. Come on, can we be honest for 1 second? Like, let's be true with ourselves, and then we could be true with everybody else, because it's not easy. It is not. It is not. So, I'm talking to her, and I'm like, she said, well, you know what? Let's go back. I was like, ain't nothing to go back to. What we going back to? So when you think about abandonment, you know what it took me back to? It took me back to my mom leaving me with my grandma. Okay? Hear me well. As a child. All right? And this ain't to shade my mom. I'm just telling y'all, I realize where it come from. So, for the first few, I want to say, a couple of years, my grandmama raised me. My mama's mom. And I remember like spending time with my mom on the weekends. And I remember just, a lot of things that transpired while staying with my grandma. I never wanted to be left alone. Now imagine 4 or 5-year-old child. Yeah, grandma cool, but where's mama? You feel me? We don't realize that a lot of things that we've seen growing up or we've witnessed growing up, some of those things will shape you into the person that you become. So I realized as I got older, I was easy to take people in. You know what I'm saying? I've always been easy to let anybody come and stay with me. If you're going through, you hear me. If you're going through something, or let me hear, because I didn't have the person for me to go to talk to, right? So I think coming up, I knew that I didn't want the people that I care about to ever feel like I felt. So like even though I was with my grandma, why was it looked as if like, why am I the only grandkid that's here? You understand what I'm saying? Why my cousins come and go? My auntie would never leave her sons. Like never. When they came, they could not spend a night at grandma's house, but I live here with my uncles and my aunties. Okay? So, hey Kelly, good morning. Hey Choppy. I just knew that was something that I never wanted to feel. I never wanted to make anyone feel like I felt. So I'm explaining all this, and that's what it is. Even though I was with my grandma, I still felt abandoned by my mom to a point where attachments, especially with people close to you, become hard for you to separate from because you're still holding on to something that you may have went through or experienced as a child. Now I'm in a space where God is clearly telling me it's this cut off right here. It's cut off. And for lack of a better term, and not to be funny with you all, I'm having the feeling of I just can't walk out. I'm having a Tina moment, a Tina Turner moment. You understand what I'm saying? I'm literally having a Tina Turner moment. And here I go again, worrying about the next person as opposed to my own self. Okay? So let me say that again. I'm having another moment of like, I just can't walk out. So here I go again, putting people ahead of me. Whatever it is, there are things in your life that will really, truly hinder you from your forward if you don't go back and nip it in the bud, so to speak. I said, I'm loving, right? I have a genuine concern for people. But I've also been very, very, very strong in, I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody to do nothing for me. I got it. Because I've always had to have it. Even as a kid. So I really realized, like, wow, after all these years, I've held people so close and took on so much because I don't want the next person that may not give a damn about me to have any feelings as if I abandoned them. Because I don't want them to feel what I felt at 4 and 5 years old. So I encourage you all, anybody, to go back for you. Go back. Don't just start picking off the leaves. And although you may not want to get dirty all over again, go back. Go through the dirt. Get your hands dirty and pull up the root of the problem. Pull up the root of the hindrance. And once you pull it up, don't plant it again. See, I realized I've just been picking leaves off. And leaves grow back. But I had to go back to the root and pull it up from the root and to set myself free from it. The things that I have allowed throughout my life at 48 years old has always been leaning towards the benefit of the person that I care about, because I don't want them to feel the things that I felt at 4 and 5 years old. Now, it's hard. But it's so necessary. Because you're hurting you. You open the door for manipulation. You open the door to be taken advantage of. You open the door for lies. You open the door for false narratives. You open the door. These are doors that we open. And then you think because you close it and you set a boundary, and then somehow something seeps through that boundary, is because you done picked off all them leaves. Like what happens in the fall and the winter. And you didn't realize when the sun shined again, them leaves was going to come back. But had you went back to the root and pulled it up and set yourself free from it, then there you have it. So in the forward progress of life, I am very, 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 very firm in my feelings. Okay? But I never, I literally sat up like, okay, what is it? Why? I just can't walk out. Why? Why am I having a Tina Turner moment? And I ain't even getting punched. I'm just being honest. And that's why. Don't overlook things, even the smallest of things. Don't overlook them. I'm in a space in life as we transition into 2025 where I literally I see people for exactly who they are. And it's not about me believing what they show me. It's about seeing it and keeping it moving. You understand what I'm saying? Despite whatever. I don't have any more open doors for manipulation. You understand what I'm saying? I don't. So having to leave some people that I truly love where they are, I'm okay with it. That doesn't mean that I don't love them because I love them dearly. But if I have to leave you in 2024 because my 2025 does not consist of you, then I leave you there with love. I leave you there with prosperity for you. And I leave you with blessings. I release myself from the spirit of abandonment. Hey, Tish. Oh, whatever. If you know what it is. I release myself from it. There's no power there. And it's not even about my peace. Okay? Let's get that clear. Because people love to say that. I gotta protect my peace. I gotta protect my peace. It ain't even about your peace. It's literally about what you hold on to that's hindering you from your blessings. And until we admit that it's us, that it's you, it'll still be the I gotta protect my peace. Nah, that has nothing to do with my peace. And I'm not, you know how I talk, Capri, thank God that's you that said that. It has nothing to do with protecting my peace. It has everything to do with the devil tried to set me up as a child to keep me in bondage as an adult. Lives. You hear me? Lives for each and every one of us. The admittance of what we play part in is different for each and every one of us, which is why I'm talking about me and not nobody else. Now, I'm just putting y'all comments up here so I can speak on it. But no, and no, and no again. So I say, until there's a full admittance, until there is a what is it? What is it in me? Yes, the devil knew the plans of my life while I was in my mama's belly. So if his mission is to steal, kill, and destroy, the mission doesn't change. I just choose to make his mission and my life a mission that's impossible. So in order to make the enemy's mission impossible in my life, I got to be able to pull up the roots where he think he could try me and remove them. So the setup was way before I came out, way before this big head baby came out. And I do mean that, okay? The setup was there. It's a setup for each and every one of us. However, he knew just exactly what God was going to do in my life. He knew it. So yeah, I'm gonna hit you with this. Bye. I'm gonna let all these things happen to you at this young, tender age, and you carry it decades. So I can't fault past relationships. I fault myself, right? For holding on to something, a feeling, holding on to a reaction to hurt, a reaction that I didn't understand, holding on to feelings that I didn't even know how to process. I just knew my mom wasn't there. And I never wanted to make anybody feel like that. I just knew it. So throughout life, as I get older, I get friends and I start to see in them a feeling that I felt, and I'm ready to cover, I'm ready to block that feeling. No, I don't want you to feel like that. And in that space, you allow undeserving, manipulative spirits to encamp around and about you. And you can't blame them for how you've allowed something that you went through to continue on with you in your life. Well, I just got to protect my peace. Stop it. You're never going to protect it. Because you keep on holding on to stuff that had you not in your peace in the first place. Somebody. So when I say don't fall for the guilt trip, okay? And when I say be careful who you attach to, look in the mirror. You're going to fall for the guilt trip from Satan. You're going to allow him that type of control over your life. Do you think everything is about protecting your peace? Whose peace? Your peace or the peace of God? Because I got his perfect peace. So miss me with the protecting of peace. And I'm not trying to, please, y'all don't, oh, she's at it. No. All right? Just hear me. Protecting what peace? God is peace. He is love. He is all of the above. So if I stay focused on him, okay? And I'm just talking about me. Okay? Just me. I ain't trying to tell none of y'all what to do. I know what I've experienced. And I come and sit here to share my experience. Not for y'all to say I agree. I don't give a damn. I know me sharing me will bless somebody. I know it. Despite whatever anybody think, say, whatever, I could care less. I know it. God had already told me. So this ain't even about nobody else. See, this is the problem. Everybody want it to be about them. It ain't about them. It's about me. Okay? So when it's like, no, stand in it, own it. Stop running from it. Stop running from what you're going to be running from for the rest of your life if you don't go and address it. You feel me? Because you're going to keep doing a 360. I'm not with 360s. The only 360s I have is the love I have for the brothers on the platform. I love you all the way around. 360 of them. You know what it is. I don't want a 360 back into abandonment. I don't want a 360 back into what is it, bondage. I don't want a 360 back into pain. I don't want a 360. I don't want it. I'm 180. I'm 180. But until you own where you allow that door to open and you thought you shut it, but you left a little crack in it. Come on now. Y'all know what I'm saying. It be the excuses that we make for ourselves that's really, really full of crap because we're not bold enough to go back because of the fear that when you go back, you might even pick up something else that you thought you left back there. Ooh, okay. I'm baby. Ooh, yeah. All I'm saying, when people use the word peace, they taking it so far and wide. I got to protect my peace. I'm in a season of protecting my peace. It's my peace over everything. I choose to protect my peace. How you gonna protect your peace if you the problem with your peace? Let's talk about that. How? How are you going to protect your peace if you are the peace breaker in your, because it's not the next person. People can only do to you what you allow them to do to you. So if you're not letting people doing it, then who doing it? Oh, you don't want to go back. You too bold. You ain't left nothing back in 1975. Oh, it's just me that left something back in the 80s and thought it was gone. But thought I left it in the 80s and it's still here with me. It's just me. Well, kudos to you all. Kudos to every person that got it together. Okay, kudos to everybody that got it together. Kudos to everybody that don't think they gotta bend a block on their own life. Kudos to you, and I wish you well. All right, I wish you so much well, so much well. Well. Okay, well. I'll be damned. I might as well show you who I am. I am the capital Lyte. I mean, that just popped in my head. You know. So I just realized that that's what it is. So my going into 2025 and the losing of people, it's okay. I'm no longer worried about if a person will feel abandoned, because that's not something I carry anymore. The root of abandonment has been pulled up and burned. You hear me? The root of abandonment has been pulled up and been burnt. So it's just a emotional roller coaster because of the heart. So I'm telling myself, okay, I will remove myself in every way possible, and still that love will remain there in my heart, because these are people that I genuinely love and care about, like my whole life. Okay? Like my whole life. But it's about me and where I'm going and my growth and my willingness to understand the 80s. I have released myself from. That's where they at. I really didn't know. Mind you, this is something that when my father passed, I had a conversation with my mama about. But until I was sitting, realizing like, yo, Dad, I'm gonna have to be done with this one. I'm gonna have to be done with that one. Like people that I used to really communicate with and really, really, really stand in the gap for them. Because I didn't want them to feel left. No. And it's okay. I had to tell myself, it's okay. It's okay to understand. It's okay to go back. I'm not waiting on anybody to release me from something that they played no part in. What? You weren't even there. You can't tell me what my life was like and you wasn't there. Huh? You can't. I can't tell you what your life was like. I wasn't there. And I ain't gonna try to tell you. But I know what mine was like. And all this time, people can't love hard. No, I just love. I have a pure love. I have a pure love. I'm a heart protector, not a heartbreaker. I'm a heart protector, not a heartbreaker. And in the meantime, protecting other people's hearts, I've broken my own. And I'm going to leave that right there. So now, I want to talk to y'all about this sister that reached out to me. So if y'all remember, I was talked about real bad. Real bad. This young lady was on, and I mean it, mama. I mean it. I mean it with everything in me. You hear me? I mean it. Kathy. So I'm wondering, like, Lord, do I need to have a MOG or WOG pray over me? I don't know. If it's necessary, God will send them. But I know that's what it is. I know that's what it is. I've allowed myself to not matter or be pushed back because my love runs deep. So anyway, let me go to my inbox. I was sitting up here, and I'm going to say the sister's name, and I'm not saying this in spite, okay? I just want y'all to remember y'all were there. So I want y'all to remember too. All right. So, do y'all remember Julie? And I know, and I'm sharing this because I know I'm allowing God to do what he needs to do in my life. And y'all remember all of the stuff that Julie said about me on somebody's platform, right? So if y'all following me, follow me. And if you remember, somebody put in the chat where it was done. All right. Don't tag nobody, please. Please don't tag nobody. Please. I want to wrap this up real quick with y'all. Now, me and this, okay. Thank you, Trudy. So, this was on November 8th. And I'm just now, this was a couple of days ago. So I'm not going to read it all. But you remember there was some very, very hurtful things said about me. Right? So I look in my inbox. And I think y'all remember me saying it, to think I was going to come and see you. I was going to come and visit you. I think y'all remember me saying that. Right? So November 8th was what? I was in New Orleans. I wasn't paying attention to nothing. And I'm still working on the editing of the videos to be put together. Now, Julie, if you're watching, I'm not doing this to uh, shade you. I'm not doing this to make you look bad. I'm doing this because all the glory goes to God, honestly. So I'm going to read this. Okay? You can't see it, even if you blow it up. And I'm not going to read it all. So on November 8th is when this came through. I saw it Friday. Okay? Friday was the 15th. Okay? And this is what it says. And then I'm going to tell y'all, somebody got an audition for a game show. All right, so I'm going to read. It says, now this is, I want y'all to go with me on this. And before I read my response, I want y'all to tell me in the comments after I read it, and I'm not going to read it all, what you think I said to her, right? Just based off of, y'all say y'all remember. Hey, Paulette. Hey, Mia. Just based off of y'all say y'all remember. Just period. It says, hello, Nikki. No, it says, Nikki, this has been on my heart for quite a while. But as I sit in the bushes and watch you every day in your growth in the Lord, it's all proof you are on fire for the Lord, and I'm so happy for you. It's so nice watching you without all the drama that everyone was dishing out, and you have been true to yourself through it all, and you never wavered. I want to give you an apology and ask your forgiveness. And I'm not sure really how we got sideways, but it has something to do with I was watching you and the other person, thought y'all was cool, and it just got ugly. So rather than keep it going, I just sit back and watched it all play out. I don't watch this person if she's even still in there. I've not seen or heard anything about her. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. All right, okay, 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 okay. I hope you can forgive me. And also, I don't have to listen to whatever that would make me cringe. And honestly, I don't know why, blah, blah, blah. But I stopped and have no idea what happened. I've hid in the bushes and watched every one of your lives, and I'm enjoying you more and more every day. This is not blowing smoke or BS. It's straight from my heart, and God's been convicting me to tell you this. I hope we can become good friends, and you can rest assured I'm not dealing with any whatever who is so rude and potty mouth. We all let one slip once in a while, but when it's every other word, I know that's not pleasing to God. And if I support them, I'm no better. I do watch a lot of blah, 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 blah. I just watched you tonight, and I've been dealing with some serious issues. I'm not going to get into all that. I'm not going to get into all that. I'm not going to get into all that. And I just want you to know I'm sincerely sorry what you went through. And also, we got crossways because I truly do love you and watching you. Okay. I'm just going through the. Okay, okay, okay. I'm telling you all this if you want to talk how relationships can be mended. And I just had to see true colors for myself, and I did. I hope to hear back from you. Okay. So Mama Julie, That was from Mama Julie. I didn't read it all. Then it says, so y'all tell me. I didn't read it all. Y'all saw a lot. It wasn't meant for y'all to hear all that. So, y'all remember what was going on, right? Y'all remember. So I want y'all to tell me. Move, Cash. Cash, move. I want you to tell me how y'all think I responded. I ain't read it all though. All right, I see Mama Pamela. All right, anybody else? Anybody else? Bro said you forgave her for sure. I forgive you. I forgive you. And may you be blessed. Anybody else? Now y'all say y'all remember this. That's what y'all say. Y'all say y'all remember this. No response is the best response. Okay. Thank you. Accept the apology, but with love from a distance. Okay. Anybody else? Before I tell you. Sheila. I was wondering when somebody was going to be honest on what they thought I did. Oh gosh. I know you, Nikki. You have a forgiving heart. You forgave her, and that's it. Thank you for the apology. I'll be praying for what you are going through. That you didn't have to give her a place in your life, that you don't have to give her a place in your life. I forgive you. I don't remember so much was being said over there. Okay. Okay. Forgive her for myself. All right. Anybody else before I tell y'all what I said? Sister said left on red. Lord, but there was a time when I would have done that. It really was. And you know that. So I can accept that one. It was a time when that would have happened. I ain't even gonna cap. I will forgive. Action speaks louder than words. I forgive myself for letting you get to me. Blessings. All right. So I'm now going to read to y'all what I said to her. Now, in the back of it, she said, feel free to call me Mama Julie when you're ready for me to come out the bushes. Okay? So this is what I said to her. Keep your apology. I'm good. That's funny. You don't remember this? All right. All right. So this is what I said to her. I forgive you, Mama Julie. To God be all the glory. Her reply was, I'm going to read mine again. I forgive you, Mama Julie. To God be all the glory. Good morning, Mama Lo. That's what I said. She replied. She said, thank you, sweetheart. Yes, to God be all the glory. And I feel so relieved to have that off my chest. And I hearted her comment. Hey, Sister Chef. How are you? That's what I said. Now, of course, I remember everything because it was happening to me. But that was my answer. And I'm really being mindful and being careful of the people that I attach to. Because literally, in a blink of an eye, things are about to skyrocket for me. And I cannot, and I will not be attached to anyone that is undeserving for a seat at my table. Because when I eat, every person attached to me will eat as well. And I stand on that. I stand on it. I refuse to be there. I refuse to fall in to self-guilt trips. It ain't happening. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to allow myself to feel like, no, that tree has been pulled up from the roots and set on the fire. Set on the fire. I don't have time for it. I'm not continuing now. Let me tell y'all, I'm just not doing it. Mama, the jar should be here today. Mama Lo, the jar should be here today. I will be getting the labels printed Monday. I want to launch by Black Friday. If I can do it any sooner, I will. But I just can't be giving you. I can't send you nothing in no bottle like this. Okay. It's been named. Papa Bear named it. So I can't give you nothing in no bottle like this. Okay. But I promise you, I can't I can't halfway do nothing. And I'm working on this right now. Yeah, I just can't halfway do nothing. So I need to do my photo ops for the website. I need to do all that, but it's coming. It's definitely coming. And you on my you gotta have it list. Okay? So if I can launch any sooner, then I will. Thank you, Sister Chef. Yeah, I mean, I forgive. I just give God the glory because there was a time I would have went off. There was a time I would have spazzed. I would have not raged. I would have crashed out. Ain't that the word? No, I'm not on that. I'm not on that anymore. But I will have this for you. I will say, you guys, before I let y'all go, I'm fulfilling orders this weekend. If you were chose for a gift you will receive your gift. If you would like to donate, shout out to Mama Alita, because Mama Alita sent in a donation for the sickle cell families that we're going to contribute to feed for Thanksgiving. And I'm moving forward. These are the areas where we are working on. I'm launching several new products inspired by my grandbaby Taylor as well as Robin. So you see it, Mama? You see all that? Yeah. You see it, Mama. Thank you. You know I got you. And I know you're going to use it faithfully. Good morning, Diane. I know you're going to use it faithfully. I know you are. So, yes, I got a lot of things that I'm working on, and I'm doing it on my own. At this moment, I'm going to try to find a, uh, let me see, sister. Let me see. What you say? Hey, Nikki, I was on your line the other day. What do you make those cabbage in some kind of way? I got disconnected. Hope those ox. Oh, what do you mean, sister? They were. It was delicious. It was delicious, Sheila. I'm not sure what you're asking me. Let me say small if it's stretchy. Hold on. Hold on. um so we will be doing a challenge, okay? And tell me what you mean, Sheila. If you mean what did I do to it? What did I make the cabbage? What did I do to it? If that's what you're asking me, let me know and I will explain it. um, let me see. Let me read your comment. God is shining on you so hard because it's your time. Love you've been working on for. Yes, I really, really have, sister. So I'm not going with no anybody like overseas. I wanna, I wanna be able to get the boxes. So when I launch, I won't launch with actual boxes, but I will launch with, everything that's necessary to launch. But I want to say, I got you, Mama. I'm gonna have to make some. Who was I just telling about them black eyed peas? Like I'm gonna have to make you some. They thought I was capping, but I wasn't capping. I was not. Okay. Enjoy your mama, sister. I love you on purpose. So I am going to I got some things I gotta do today. I really do. I have to go and get some of the ingredients that I need to do the other things I need to do. But I really am not saying on here what it is. However, keep me in y'all prayers. The PRAYs. Okay? Because I have, I might be on a game show. I'm going to say that. Okay? I don't want to put too much out here. I don't want to put too much out here. But yeah. Okay? But yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. You ready for the oil? Thank you, Mama Lo. Thank you. So, I'm excited. I'm excited about that. But I really just wanted to come on and do a coffee chat. You guys, I apologize for my lack of being seen. I apologize for my lack of being seen. Um, but I am. I'm really doing everything on my own. I want to get to a point where my the place that I get the packaging from is in the States. You know what I'm saying? Want to I don't want to do anything, anything. You hear me? Anything. And I mean that anything to take me off my focus, my nothing. Thank you so much. Thank you. You talk to mama? All right. She love her some mama low. Hey, now say now, Angie, how you doing, sister? So I yeah, I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a lot. Um, I'm praying about a space as well. I'm praying that God gonna open the doors. All right, and a space because Nevaeh's winter is all about health and beauty, and I am equipped with the tools needed for success. If you don't know anybody that does editing to put together some to help me with my blog, please let me know for the New Orleans trip if you know anyone. If not, that's fine. You don't have to let me know here. You can let me know in my inbox. But I'm talking about serious. I'm not talking about panhandling editing. I'm talking about serious. If they ain't coming correct, I don't want it. So please don't refer me to somebody who look like I could pay them with food stamps. All right. Thank you, Mama Pamela. Thank you. Absolutely, Carol. Absolutely. So yeah, I'm doing it this all. So again, my goal is for Monday, all orders that's been on hold waiting to be out. I'm not even doing it Tuesday. I made a commitment to myself for Monday. So that's the Nevaeh's went up. Capri, did you order a shirt from Roasia for Cali? I'm not sure, but did you? I want to say I think I saw your name. And that was just me checking the emails from the other day because I hadn't checked them in a while. So I believe that was for it says a child shirt. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah. You placed okay. I'm gonna look on there and I'm gonna get those taken care of as well. And then that's you ordered the eye patches. I got you and Bakisha for the eye patches. All right. So yeah, we're gonna work that out. But y'all gonna act like y'all sleep on my face. I'm gonna let y'all have it. I'm gonna let y'all have it. For real. Absolutely. Thank you, Linda. A shirt for Callie and the notebook. Okay, I got it. I got it. I'm gonna take care of it. I really am. So yeah, it's just me. I'm yesterday I got kind of frustrated, but I'm gonna get it together. Learning things that you're required to learn in order for success, and then just continuing to pray because I feel like if anything, I'm asking God to attach me to consistent people. Consistency is important to me and where this journey is going because I'm going to need I'm going to need a team of consistent people. Yeah. So yeah, but I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Mama Julie, you all right with me? Wherever you at, I have no ill will towards you. And yeah, make sure that you don't fall for the guilt trip. And I'm talking about your own, not the guilt trip of somebody else's. Okay? Please make sure that you've shared this video. Please make sure that you take a moment to just browse through, see what you missed. Okay? And I appreciate y'all and I love you guys on purpose with so much purpose. And I look forward to everything that is to come ahead for me. And y'all know I will tell you the outcome afterwards regarding what I just shared on the back end. But I got to get myself presentable and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I'm just asking God to continue to send me people that really, really are consistent with their words, people that are really consistent with what, because I know it's brewing. It's brewing over here. And baby, it's going down. So, again, love y'all on purpose, so much purpose. And I'll see y'all later. Today is Saturday, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to commit to anything. But if you see me later, great. If you don't, it's still great. You'll see me sometime, one way or another. So, yeah, I love y'all. Bye, guys.